Hey guys, welcome to Final Fantasy XIV Online. I'm kind of really excited to play this. I don't know. I'm not sure how this is gonna go over, but let's just go ahead and get started. I don't know. I don't know what convinced me to play this on camera. Um, as you can see, this is my main. She's Bard, level 74. We're gonna be going Bard again as well. This one I was just kind of fooling around with I don't know, just whatever. So, but this time we're gonna go ahead and start a new character. Create a new character, load appearance data. No. Let's just go flat out. We'll create a new character completely and get that started. I'm nervous, but we'll see how this goes. Save it here to black. All right. Sure. Clazier is goddess of war. Is the guardian deity of Ishgard. I think I'm supposed to come from more of the forest. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna be an archer. Boop. Okay, and is that it? Okay. I'm gonna try to play in select another. Let's try this one. Okay. Steel. Melody Sweet. Sure. Mm-hmm. Is that it? Okay, now we're just trying to load up. So we'll see. Alright, I got it. Melody 410. I thought that would be taken. But it is not, so I'm pretty happy about that. It's gonna be a long time before I can tell you why I named myself that, but yeah, okay. Let's go. I'm excited.
Here. Here. Feel. Here. Feel. Think.
Okay. So, that's the beginning, a little bit of tips and hints that they give for the story. This game is really, really story based, and I love that so much. I love a good story. Um, yeah, you get to hopefully cry with me a lot, as I tend to do, because, hey. Alright, waking up. Y'all alright, lass? You were moaning in your sleep and sweating buckets besides. That'll be the aether, I reckon. Some are more prone to the sickness than others. No need to fret, though. You'll soon get used to it. God dang. It's a bit early in the day for a drink. Who am I kidding? It's never too early in the day. No, I'm kidding. Oh my gosh. Really? What? Feeling better, Kupo? Aha! You can see us. I had a feeling you could. We're Muggles, and we live in this wood. Normal folks can't see or hear us, which makes you special. He gave him the side eye, and seeing as how you're special, maybe you can tell us something. The wood's been restless of late, lots of strange things happening. Have you chanced to witness anything suspicious? I struggle with that word, suspicious. I gotta say that slow. But of course you haven't. You've only just arrived. Well, there's nothing for it then. We'll just have to keep looking. Nice to meet you. Jerk it off. Gridania is still a fair way off in case you were wondering. Seeing as you're awake, how about you keep me company till we get there? Them youngins don't much care for conversation, see? Vermont's the name, and Pedlin's me trade. As for your good self, judging by your unusual garments, I'd say you were one of those them new adventurers. Am I warm? Oh gosh, checking me out. I knew it. Going wherever the wind blows, seeking fortune and glory. Now that's what I call living. So long as you can avoid dying, I mean. Ain't no secret that adventuring's a risky business, these days especially. What is it that first attracted you to it? I guess... Dot dot dot. Yeah, I'll just not comment. I don't like any of those choices. Well, if you ain't inclined to tell, I ain't about to pry. Might be old Bremont's a chatterbox, but sure as hells ain't nobody's busybody. We all have secret or three, don't we? Me? Dozens. And I'd rather they stay secret too, which is why I don't go sticking me nose where it ain't belong. Just remember though, there's more important things than fortune and glory, such as breathing. Ain't no profit in being dead, and that's a fact. I hear that. Wood Whaler. Halt. Go no further. What's this then? Oh, shoot. What's going on? A skirmish has broken out up ahead with the XIV. For your own safety, you must remain here until... Run! Bloody hells. We shall hold them here. Try to break clear. Oh. And that's why I joined. To stop this nonsense. That was too bleeding close. Nice of the XIV to send us a welcoming party, though, eh? Joking aside, this won't be the last time you meet those feathered fiends, so just take care, alright? By the way, oh, by the by, is this your first trip to Gridania? Yeah, sort of. It is. Well then, let this journey itinerant tell you the ins and outs of your destination. The city of Gridania lies slap bang in the middle of the Black Shroud, the biggest, luscious forest in all of Eorzea. Though it ain't near as lush as it used to be, saying that, not since the calamity laid half of it to waste. The destruction prompted a herd of new nasties to move in, and gave the XL unneeded encouragement. Birdman raids have become a daily occurrence. Ah, at long last. Behold Gridania, the forest nation blessed by the elementals. Gridania is my favorite city for now. But basically, it's my hometown. Oop.
The Black Shroud, the ancient forest, close to the heart of Eorzea. Beneath the boughs of its towering trees lies the woodland city-state of Gridania.
It's beautiful.
Once a sanctuary from the world beyond the hedge, even the mighty elementals, eternal guardians of the forest, could not forestall the coming of the seventh umbral era. However, the goddess Nofika was never one to forsake her children, And today, she welcomes another brave soul.
I wonder if that text changes if you choose a different,
One who may yet play a telling role in the tale of this great realm.
And here's where we part ways, lass. I'm off to the markets to deliver me wares, then it's back to the high road for me. Here, I want you to have this, by way of thanks for keeping me company. Where'd she put that? She ain't got no pockets. Hey, you never did tell me your name, did you? Well, here's an idea. Become the sort of storied personage I can brag about having met, and I'll consider us square.
May the matron take her to her bosom, that she may never want. And in her heart, sow serenity, purity, and sanctity.
She does not look like she should be in the forest. That's okay. We'll get new clothes eventually. But welcome to Final Fantasy XIV. You there? Yes, you. Your face is not known to me. Newly come to the city, no doubt. I am Bertinit, a wood whaler of Gridania. It is my duty to protect our nation from her enemies while welcoming those who may yet prove her friends. Let us see which you are. Oh, can I move? Welcome to Gridania, a vibrant forest nation cradled in the bosom of nature. Please select the control scheme you wish to use. Mouse keyboard. Okay, thank you. Follow instructions. Yep, okay. Dope, thank you. Can I just move this one over here? Invisible, but I just don't want it. Can you stop? Coming to Gridania. To be recognized as an adventurer in the city-state of Gridania, you must first register yourself with the Adventurers Guild. Boop. Another green adventurer, I presume. I thought as much. We cannot allow strangers to wander Gridania unchecked and untested, which is wise. Before you rush off and begin pestering every second citizen for work, I suggest you make yourself known at the Carline Canopy. That's the headquarters of the local Adventurers Guild, in case you were wondering. The Carline Canopy is the building you see behind me. Speak to Mother Mione within, and she will take you in hand. Mione. I don't know. You begin a quest. Use a duty list to help complete your tasks. Thanks. What cannot be used? What? They're not even letting me run. That's so messed up. Okay, I'll slowly trot my way there then, I guess. Thank you. Can I just call her Mom? Mother Mio. Ooh. I'm tripping. Put away. Well, well, what have we here? A wide-eyed and wondering young adventurer come to put your name down at the guild, I presume. Welcome. Mio is my name, or Mother Mio, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild in Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates. No matter your ambitions, the guild is here to help you attain them. In return, we expect you to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you agree? This is the Archers Guild. To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension. The Ixal and various gangs of common bandits provide an unending supply of trouble compounded by the ever-present threat of the Garlean Empire to the north, and that is to say nothing of the calamity. Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. But I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years past, Eorzea was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the calamity. Scarcely a square mom of the Twelveswood was spared the devastation, yet despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it all happened. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true. For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of the events as there are people willing to recount them. Yet amidst the hazy recollections and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that our Eorzea was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked life and limb for the sake of the realm. And yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare. Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light. Pray do not feel daunted by the deeds of legends. We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania. Great or small, every contribution counts. I trust you will play your part. All that's left, then, is to conclude the business of registration. Here's a quill. Scrawl your name right there. Oh, and I would appreciate if you used your real name. There is a special place in the 7th hell for those who use amusing aliases. Melody Fortem, And you're quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? Very well. From this moment forward, you're a registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of Twelveswood. The guild experts great things from you. Jesus. Look at what just arrived. Another gosh darn adventurer. Rude! Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve of the Gridania needs. The elder Seed-Seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will? Of course not, lest you forget. It is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? Excuse me? You adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here. I shall personally cast you out of this realm into the 7th hell. Try! Try. I don't know what it is about Ellison, but like a good number of them are just stank people. I can't even. Anyway, pray that Elbrus no mind. He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling the Twelveswood of late, you see, and the Woodwillers feel they cannot afford to take any chances. Well, then don't go aggravating folk into violence. What the heck? As is often the way with folk who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however. Given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. Oh, great, as long as I go and do stuff for them. Great. On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time. Yeah, I do. Now then, you may depend on old Mother Mio to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know. Cool. Let me play. Alright. This includes the instructor game tutorial. I've taken the first steps. Listen well to the wisdom. Go forth. Alright. Main scenario quest. Okay. Let's go ahead and continue this. Mia, proprietress of the Carlin Canopy, wants to perform 3 tasks that will help you learn the fundamentals of adventuring. Let's begin at the beginning, shall we? Now that you're a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure that you have a firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish you to perform. Your first task is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy. As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch it. A member of the Wood Railers will be present to offer further instructions. For your second task, you need to visit the Archers Guild. There is no better place to learn the arts of the bow. Speak with Athelina, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Ogredania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all of the various items that an adventurer might need on her travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsmontret and listen well to his counsel. The master merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Ugh. Like so many men, he is much more charitable when his stomach is full. Here, I made a batch not long ago. You have your task melody. May Nofika guide your path. Oh, and one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizens in need, don't be afraid to proffer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation, and in time, folk will be more inclined to entrust you with their matters a moment. Yeah. Now we're looking at. Also suggest that you lend an ear to the smith here in the Canopy. The smiths are trusted representatives of the Adventurers Guild and are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes such as seeking to attain greatness. Where can I get her clothes at? What? He just knew he was talking about him? Alright, I just realized that my shoes have 2 heels on them. Like, separated. That's crazy, though. Let's see. So, let's go tune ourselves to the Aetherites. Oh, wait, should I talk to this guy? Smith, Sucker Fires, and Forger of Futures. As a dedicated member of the Adventurers Guild, I have been entrusted with the task of providing assistance to new adventurers. I see you have but recently taken up your adventurous mantle. The possibility of stretching out before you must be positively daunting. In the Adventurers Guild, we see new adventurers as fledgling heroes. You are champions of tomorrow, and nascent stars of limitless potential. My fellow smiths and I are here to provide you with guidance, but the guild also enlists a cadre of veteran adventurers who will be happy to share with you their accumulated wisdom. You can recognize these helpful men and women by their title of mentor. You know, to be honest with you, I'm not even going to read the rest of this because I haven't seen a mentor yet. Where can they be found? Season players know mentors who take it upon themselves to assist these new adventurers. Mentor from a party. Oh! Okay. I think I know. So it's just another player. Gotcha. Okay. I gotcha. What are you doing? Alright, it's raining. Fun. Can I sprint now? Yay! Even though I just wasted it, because the Aether Rod is right here. Boop. It's a tune. Ooh, elegant purple boots. Alright. Oh. I didn't expect there to be a cutscene. Oh. Nicia? Greetings, adventurer. I see you are faithfully following Mother Mia's instructions. Allow me to offer you a bit of instruction myself. I am Nicia of the Wood Wailers, and I know a thing or two about the Aetherite. Yes, that big Christopher right there. Weren't you the chick who was rolling with that fool who insulted me? Aetherites are devices that tap into ethereal energies and are primarily used as a means to travel swiftly from one place to another. And they told me that. Return and teleport. The most common transportation spells make direct use of the Aetherites, not much to the flow of either. They're all over. But you need to locate them all at once. Start with Aetherites and Gridania. Here to answer your questions. Thank you. Oh. Cool. You can tune yourself with Aetherite. You are now able to use the return spell. Nice. Turn. Thank you. Can I set this one? Set as home point. Registered. Favorite destination. Yep. Okay. Great. Let's get rid of this too. Alright. So if I press this, it'll take me back to Gridania no matter where I am, and it'll be free. So that is cool. Let's try to find all the Aetherites around here. I think there's one more back the way we came from. What? No, it's this way. Alright, let's go. Sprint. Oh, down here somewhere. Oh look, it's the Archer's Guild. That's where I need to go second anyway. That's convenient. Alright, and a tune. Because this will give me fast travel throughout the city, which is helpful. Thank you. Yep. Alright. Let's run in here. We're gonna be here quite a bit. Here we go. Greetings, friend. You have found your way to the Archerist Guild? Do you seek to uncover the secrets of our art? Ah, now I think on it, you have the look of one who has received Mother Mia's gentle instruction. Very well, I should give you a brief introduction to archery and the Archerist Guild. What does she mean by gentle quotations? The skills practiced by our archerists allow them to gauge an enemy's weaknesses from afar and turn the tide of a battle with a single well-placed arrow. Should you join us, you will be taught to do the same. Archery as practiced in Gridania was born of two distinct styles of bowmanship. The first was devised by the longbow sentries of the Elezen, who once ruled the lowlands, while the second belonged to the shortbow hunters of the formerly nomadic Mikote. As you will doubtless be aware, both races ultimately came to call the Twelveswood home. Though the two people began as rivals, they gradually learned to live together in harmony. During this time, they learned from one another their two schools of archery intermingling to give birth to the art as it is known today. For a time, the bow was used primarily for hunting, but as the hunters vied with one another to prove who was the better shot, they emerged a group of archers whose ultimate goal lay not in the practical pursuit of prey, but in perfection. Thus was the Archerist Guild born from the ranks of the Trappers League. It is the way of the guild to promote greatness in archery through friendly competition, and the results of our methods can be seen in the vaunted archers of the God's Quiver, many of whom spent their formative years loosing arrows at the guild's practice butts. I hope this gives you a better idea of who we are and what do we do here. Oh, did I see the spark of ambition flare within your eyes? If you wish to draw a string with the finest archers in Eorzea, look no further than the Archers Guild. Before you can enlist, however, you must gain the approval of the Guildmaster. Once you are ready to proceed, speak with me again and we can begin seeing about your enrollment. Alright. To affirm your desire to join the Archers Guild. The look in your eye bespeaks determination. It would be my pleasure to refer to your Guildmaster, Lucien. Lest you worry unduly, Lucien is an affable and kind-hearted woman. Even those not of the guild have been known to seek to her counsel on various matters, and ever have they been given fair hearing. Lucien awaits you in the training area yonder. Present yourself before her and impress upon her your desire to join the guild. Bum, bum. All right. Greetings, adventurer. I am told you wish to join our ranks. I am Lucien, the master of the Archers Guild, and I bid you welcome. Our doors are open to all who have the will to learn. Allow me to explain the basics of our art and offer you a forced taste of that which we will teach the members of our guild. The bow's greatest advantage is its range. Unlike those arms used in other disciplines of war, it allows one to strike at the enemy from afar. Though the bow may not boast the destructive force of a sword or spear, it is a myriad of strategic applications more than compensate for the shortcoming. An experienced archer can immobilize an enemy by striking a leg or sap his strength with a poisoned arrow. Rise to become a virtuoso of archery, and a veritable deluge of death will be yours to rain down upon your foes. By fighting from a distance, we can better assess the battlefield and thereby determine the most advantageous course of action. This is of paramount import, as our role in battle is to exploit the enemy's weakness, with the requisite placement and timing, but a single arrow may serve to turn the tide. To this end, the guild seeks to instill a discerning eye within its members, that they may learn to strike at vulnerabilities swiftly and surely. Now, any half-wit can bend the bow, but is no simple undertaking to become a skilled archer. You must be prepared for a long and arduous journey. Are you resolved to complete that journey? Yes. Very well. Now, before proceeding any further, I must needs gauge your innate aptitude for archery. To this end, I hereby assign you the following trial. Slay the squirrels, ladybugs, and funguars that roam just beyond the city gates. 3 of each should suffice. In so doing, you prove your fitness to join the Archers Guild. Report back to me when the task is accomplished. I doubt that it will trouble you unduly. Alright. Boop. Okay, before we get busy with that, I'll take us outside the gate. What we want to do is go travel around to get some different, what's the names? So we're going to run this way to go to Old Gridania. Let's put a little sprint on. Alright, so we're right here at the market. I didn't know this led through there. That's cool. You can buy a lot of stuff from here, like tools, I don't know, weapons and stuff. This is outfits. Are in here. Some supplies, jewelry, and all that such. But the guy we need to speak to is right here. Kind of a jerk, but whatever. But by what right does a fledgling adventurer presume to address the Parasamantrit, master of the markets? You think you can stroll in here, bold as you please, and demand my hard-earned knowledge? Ha! A merchant does not for naught, especially when dealing with would-be heroes. If, on the other hand, you have some tasty morsel to curry my favor, then I might reconsider your request. Buddy, you should be careful. You're coming across a skeevy. Come now. This whole encounter reeks of Mio's handiwork, and more specifically, her baking. Don't look so surprised, lass. I smelled that ill pie of yours a mom away. Hand it over. Alright. Let's hand out. That flaky crust. Just divine. Very well. I'm a man of my word. Pay close attention, for I shall only explain this once. The aspiring adventurer need look no further than a rosewood and ebony stalls, both are but a short stroll from where we stand. My name is Ebony. I don't know why. Anytime I hear my name, I just wonder to myself why my parents chose to name me after a color. But Yeah. Oh, fun story. When I was in elementary, pre-K, because my name was Ebony, and two, because I was really tall, I was Snow White and Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, even though that makes no sense because I am this is my skin color. Um, and I think the idea was it because when I saw the pictures, I don't remember being quite this tall, but literally everyone in the class looked like the dwarves in comparison to me, other than this other guy who played the prince. So we were just really tall as opposed to everybody else. In either case, that is terrible. I don't know why I was so tall. Anyway, the inspiring adventure need look no further than the Rosewood and Ebony Stalls. Both are but a short stroll from where we stand. If you mean to do battle, you best be prepared with a quality set of weapons and armor. I ain't got no money right now, so I ain't buying nothing. Such goods are the province of the Rosewood Stalls. Directly south of here, you will be pleased to learn that the merchants of Gridania are exceedingly particular when it comes to craftsmanship, so you needn't fear defective straps and the like. If it is potions and paraphernalia you seek, head north to the Ebony Stalls. These shelves are lavishly stocked by widely traveled Udon merchants, and I may truly say that I have seen things on Minster Myriad where I scarcely knew existed. Really? Do you follow me thus? The first step in any purchase is to select the stalls that you might meet your needs, and you may concern yourself with price and profit. Okay. So you teaching me how to buy things? Alright. We out of here. Yeah, I know how to hand this stuff over. Alright, so we ain't got no money. We have 130 to our name, so that's not happening. Let's see. What's the best way to go about? Okay, but this one is right here, though. Okay, we'll run quickly to this one, and then we'll go back to hit that one up back there. And come around to the one at the theater. So I don't have to go around and then come back, so let's go back this way. Sprinting. Let's head this way. Ooh, her sword is glowing pink. That's cool. Alright now. Alright. Here is this one. I believe this is the Lancers Guild. We'll keep going. 23 seconds until we can sprint again. This place is really nice. All the music is just so calming. It's so nice to be in like a foresty area. There's all sorts of nice little plants. This is cool. I love Gridania. Quite a bit. Okay, I'm probably gonna cut out quite a bit of this run-in though. Okay, so I've attuned myself to all the shards, 8th shards in Gridania, so now the Blue Gate and the Serpent's Gate are open to me, and also the airship landing is accessible through the Aethernet. Okay, and I can travel to those things through the main one if I'm not mistaken. Alright, now I think we need to go out Blue Badger Gate into Central Shroud, if I'm not mistaken, in order to go to where we need to be. Let's find this one. Map it, please. So, yeah, we need to go to Central. Okay, so we're going to select that from here. Okay. And now we enter battle and gain achievements. That's our first prey. Get him. Dope. I need any more squirrels? I do. There's some over here. Hope Dog's bounty can only be traded up to upsell. Okay. Ladybug. Boop. Ladybug. Come on. Yes. Alright, now the fungus people. Oh, there's one. They're a little bit bigger, higher level than me, so I gotta be careful there. Oh. Yay, now we're the same level. Boop. Dope. Okay. I should need one more of those. Oh, there's one. Go. Nope. Alright, let's head back. Those names right down there. We'll go down there in a little bit. Okay, we're gonna head to the Archerers Guild and to the Adventurers Guild. Let's go to the Archerers Guild first. Where are we? Never mind. Go to the Adventurers Guild first because we're right here. Wait, what? Oh. Why is she missing? Am I tripping? Oh, what? Where did she go? The conquering hero returned. You have completed my little task. I trust the 3 locations you visit will feature prominently in your life as an adventurer. It is best you grow familiar with them as soon as possible. And you took the time to listen to the woes of the citizenry. I cannot emphasize enough how important it is to lend your talents to one and all, no matter how trivial the matter may seem. I am thankful that you are an obliging sort, Melody. It is adventurers like you who will win the hearts of the locals and pave the way for those who follow. I pray Gridania can rely on your aid in its struggles to come. Alright, let's see what she got next. Welcome to the Carlin Camp, a place of respite for what the hell? So come to the received by the Kennedy, and Gridania is one for help if it can get. I hope we can count on yours, though it will not deny those among. Okay. Oh, it's locked. Oh, okay, I'm about to say. Level 4. Okay. I guess I'll go and finish my other quest then. Speed up a bit. Okay, we got a little bit more money. Let's take this over to the Archers Guild. Welcome back, Melody. It would seem you have successfully completed the trial. You have proven yourself worthy of a place within these halls. It is within pleasure. It is it is with pleasure that I name you an archer of the guild. As fellows of the path, let us together strive for great mastery of our art. Now, though you may be a member of the Archers Guild, you know that your seniors will not coddle you with personal attention. It is up to you to seek out the experiences you need to grow as an archer. To this end, I present you with this hunting log. Written within are the names of such creatures as would provide a fitting challenge. Should you find yourself lacking direction, you would do well to refer to the log. By way of the first step, I encourage you to practice proper technique. Loose arrow upon arrow, paying close attention to form until the movement becomes second nature. When drawing your bowstring has become as natural to you as drawing breath, and the world seems clearer when viewed down the shaft of an arrow, return to me. Go well, my young apprentice. So she means come back at level 5. You can do one of these like every 5 levels. We got some food. That's awesome. Let me open up my inventory. Ugh. Boop. Hunting log. Thank you. Let's pull this down here for num-nums. Let's mess around with my HUD layout again because I'm already confused. Make that go away. Get that out of the way. Duty list. Yeah, put that over here. Enemy list. Put that over there for now. Status. Info enhancements. Down here. Info other. Enfeeblements. Put that down here. Okay. Pet hotbar. Let's put that right here for now. Yeah, this is weird. Alright. Limit. I lost something. There it is. Huh. Oh, shoot. I didn't mean to leave that there. Alright. Cool. Alright, let's show off the hunting log. So you want to go complete this nice thing to get a little bit more experience, and you kind of want to complete it as you go so you don't have to travel backwards. So this tells you how many of these you need to mess up, so... And also this little symbol with the little lines above them also tells you that they're needed for the hunting log, so... Spend some time doing that. Alright. And I quickly got us to level 5. Next we have our Mightling, but we'll see them soon enough, trust me. Because those things are very aggressive and they will try to beat the crap out of us very quickly. But just to show you how the return works. Looks a little something like that. Mia wishes to send an adventurer to the instructor at the Bannock. Melody, have you visited the Bannock on your wanderings? Nope. It is a training ground found just outside the city where the soldiers of the Order of the Twin Adder are drilled in swordplay and other martial matters. I mention this because an acquaintance of mine, a gentleman by the name of Galfred, is an instructor there, and I think you may be of use to him. Go and introduce yourself and find out if there is anything you can do to help. Mind you, do not stray far from the path. The 12's Wood is no place for merry strolls through the underbrush. Alright, but before we head out of the city, let's head back over to the Archers Guild so we can pick up that new quest as well, now that we're level 5. Boop. Shut. Alright, okay, so we're leaving off in here and we're gonna go ahead and get our next quest as soon as we log back in, but for now, let's go find a little place to sit. Right here is good. Alright, so for now I'm gonna hang out here with this girl giving me the side eye. But yeah, next time we'll go ahead and pick up and continue on with our archery quest and also go and find this place at the Bannock, which it leads us to map it. Yeah, somewhere out here. Almost at this next Aetherite, which is a new city. We're up here, so yeah, almost there. So yeah, I don't know. I hope you guys enjoy this because it's a lot of fun and I want to play a lot of this, and I really like the story, so I'm eager to go through some of the bits again. Yeah, just to see. I'm hoping that I can catch up to my main account before Shadowbringers is done, which is the latest expansion pack, or even before I even get to Shadowbringers, because I haven't gotten to the last expansion pack yet. And so then if I can get there, then I can give you some really natural reactions to stuff that's going to happen, because I don't know anything about what happens in that story. So yeah, I'll have to keep myself from playing it, but there's a lot of stuff I can be doing in between time to keep myself from continuing on that far in the story. But it's going to take a while for us to get there, but I'm willing to grind it out. Anyway, guys, thank you so much for watching, if you've made it this far, and I'll see you next time. Bye!